Hello, fellow detectorists. Yes, it's Saturday again, and I'm back out on permission number 1. It's a bit grey and overcast, but it might get out a bit bright and sunny later on. It's supposed to, and we are supposed to get some heavy showers, but we'll wait and see on that one. It is the 9th of March. I'm here nearly all day today, so right up until it starts to get dark, unless I go earlier for any reason, but we'll see what happens. On average I get more finds here on permission number 1, so you will see me as normal at the first find. Bye for now. Hello folks. This wind is really strong. I just had my first find, and it is quite a nice little tiny little buckle. Now I don't think this is silver, but it's definitely been silvered, I think. As you can see on there, it's got a very strong silver sort of look to it, and it is very a rough looking. So whether this was a cast one, but that's a tiny little buckle, look, so that's nice. Lovely, but that's find number 1. Let's carry on. Bye for now. Hello folks, we've got find number 2, and it is a coin, but again I think it's one of these foreign coins, because this one I can't really see a lot on it, but I think I can see a head. It's one of these coins that looks sort of bronzy coloured, almost gold. I mean, I know it's not gold, it feels quite light. If you know what that is, you might be able to see more on there than I can at the moment, but I'll give it my usual clean when I get home, and I'll see if I can't work out what it is. But it's very light. Anyway, that's our first coin. Let's carry on. Sorry about this wind, but it really is windy today. Anyway, bye for now. Hello folks, got another find, and this is quite interesting. This is looking at things from the other side, if you like. Here we've got what's left of a buckle plate, and in here is where the hinge would be, or the bar. More than likely went across the middle of the buckle, or one side of it, and we've still got the pin here, look, as well. So that's quite nice. There's a hole at the back where it would have been riveted onto whatever. So that's quite nice. Don't often see it from this side of things. But that's a buckle plate and pin. Anyway, let's carry on. We're starting to get rain showers now, so hopefully it won't get too heavy. It's supposed to be fairly dry today, but anyway, we'll carry on. Bye for now. Here we go, folks, we've got our next find, and it's quite a nice little, quite a nice little buckle. That, now I've never had one that shape before. Square at one end, rounded at the other, with this bit protrusion sticking out the end. That's quite nice. I'm pleased with that. I know it's only a buckle, but I do quite like my buckles. Anyway, we'll carry on. I'm having to hide from the rain. It just had a really heavy downpour, but luckily I've got cover near me, so anyway, we'll carry on whilst the sun is out again. Bye for now. Here we go, folks. I've got another one. This one's a bit bigger. Seems to be a bit of a buckle day today, but that's quite a nice one. It's intact. It's got both sides, and it's got a bit of pattern on it as well at either end. So that's quite nice. I have had one like this, very similar to this before, a couple maybe, but it's not often. These are, I've got a feeling as though these ones are possibly, or could be, a bit older, but who knows exactly. Anyway, that's nice. I'm pleased with that again. Let's carry on. Bye for now. Here we go, folks. We've got our next find, and it is a little clip. It's got a bit of decoration on it. I should imagine that is a, well, I get the feelings that it might be a suspenders clip or something like that, or a braces clip maybe. I guess there was probably more to it at one time, but that's what that is. It's got some nice detail on the ramp. I don't know if you can see that, and on the actual clip itself, I think. Anyway, that's quite nice. We'll carry on. Hello, folks, I've got a next find, and it is only a little button, but I wanted to show you this because it's got quite a nice pattern on the front of it. There we go, look. So that is unusual. It's a tiny little button, what's left of the shank on the back. But I think it's supposed to resemble like a little branch of a bush or a tree with berries or apples or something, I suppose. Isn't that quite nice? Anyway, let's carry on. Here we go, folks, got our next find. Hope you can hear me in this wind, but it is a buckle fragment. But I wanted to show you this because look at the pattern on this one. I'll get some nice close-up pictures later, but the pattern on this is quite interesting. It must have been a very spectacular or very showy buckle when it was complete. Doesn't it look nice? Lots of pattern on this. But like I say, I'll take some better pictures when I'm home, because this wind is just blowing me around. Anyway, how about that? It's a pity it wasn't whole, but there we go. Anyway, we'll carry on. Here we go, folks. I just had my next find, and as you can see, it's a very small length of chain, and each chain link has got one of these lion symbols on it, and I've just given it a bit of a brush, a bit of a clean. So am I right in saying that that is sterling silver? Each link has got this little lion symbol on it, so that's what I'm guessing that is. But if I zoom back out, you can see that it is only a very small piece. But I'll have a good look down here and see if there isn't any more of this laying around. That's quite nice. Nice little find. I don't know how old it is, might not be that old. But anyway, we'll carry on. Bye for now. Hello folks, got our next find, and it's one of these oval buttons. Well, I should say one of the hollow buttons, and you can see here that it's an anchor with something in the middle of it. I'm not sure which, but I should imagine at the top there'll be a crown. So that's quite nice. I like that. I don't often get buttons with anchors on. They normally have the griffin and a lion or something like that on them, so that makes a nice change. Anyway, let's carry on. We'll see what else is around this area. Bye for now. Hello folks, here we go, we've got our next target, or our next find, and it is what's left of, I would guess, a spoon handle. Could be a fork, but it's quite nicely decorated, look, on both sides actually, and I think I did see somewhere there might even be some writing on it. It's very hard to see, but I'll have a look again later once I get home and see if I can't see anything on it, 'cause that's quite interesting. Anyway, we'll carry on. Bye for now. Hello folks, just had another little find. It's quite nice. It's a nice little spindle whorl, and it's got to be one of the best conditioned spindle whorls I think I've ever found, apart from a couple of marks on the bottom which are probably supposed to be there for some reason. Maybe, but yeah, it's in perfect condition. Anyway, nice little spindle whorl. We'll carry on. I'll start to lose the light now, so I am heading back towards the car direction, and I will see what I find on the way. Anyway, bye for now. Here we go folks, I've got another find here. I am losing the light, so I'm trying out a new little gadget which I've got for my camera. Now as you can see, this is a button, but I thought I'd show it because it's quite unusual. It's got a strange pattern on that one. As you can see, so I'll clean this up later and I'll get some better pictures of it. Anyway, my light seems to be working okay, so I'll carry on for a little while. Bye for now.